Daniela, why on earth do you have so many water bottles?
My computer's overheating, so I need it to cool off.
Are you pouring things on your computer?
I don't know who in the right mind needs that many water bottles.
The computers need a cooling system, and I made it. It was me. It was I! Disclaimer, do not pour water on your computers.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Wednesday, September 3rd. I'm Tristan Taney.
And I'm Daniela Famiugami, and here's what's going on at BHS.
It's time to kick off the homecoming court nomination process. This week, you'll be nominating students for the 2025 homecoming court. Nominations are open now and will close Tuesday, September 9th at 11:59 p.m. To nominate, scan the QR code on the screen. This round is just for nominations. Next week, you will vote again to choose homecoming royalty from the court. Students who are nominated to the court will be notified by Wednesday afternoon. Please see Mrs. Seeger with any questions.
Spanish Club will be having their call-out meeting on Thursday, September 18th after school until 3:45 p.m. in Mrs. Pettigo's room at A1409. They will be discussing Hispanic Heritage Month. Dues are $10, and if you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Pettigo or Miss Epperson.
Yearbooks are officially on sale. Order now while they are only $50. Go to yearbookordercenter.com and use our school code 40408. The yearbook staff is also currently surveying students for their car color. If you are a student driver, please fill out this survey.
Did you miss speech and debates team's call-out meeting last week? Don't fret. They will be meeting tomorrow, 7:15 a.m. in SA 1112 to go over events for competition and answer any lingering questions you have about joining this year's team. Donuts will be provided, and they cannot wait to see you there.
Equality Alliance's next meeting will be Tuesday, September 9th after school from 3 to 4 p.m. in SA 1112. If you haven't had a chance to come check out this group, all students are welcome as they discuss issues affecting today's teenagers by providing a safe space to talk and socialize. Please have your ride ready promptly at 4 p.m. at door 9. They look forward to seeing you there.
Have you ever watched a trivia game like Jeopardy and thought to yourself, hey, that looks fun? If so, then you need to check out the Brownsburg Quiz Bowl team. Quiz Bowl is a fast-paced trivia game where teams of 5 students face off in multiple buzzer-based rounds. Topics include science, history, math, art, sports, pop culture, and more. The Quiz Bowl team plays matches against other teams in Indiana, as well as a national tournament at Purdue University. Everybody is welcome to join after school in Mr. Jones' room, SA 2112. If you are interested but cannot attend, contact Mr. Dahlstrom or Mr. Jones for details.
Hey, have you heard of Chainlink?
Of course, and I've heard that they have a new branch of students.
That's right. BHS TV's Devin Graft has more info on them.
Chainlink has been on the move since the start of the school year, so we decided to link up with some members to see what they've been up to.
Every Wednesday, Chainlink has a meeting to talk about a number of things that impact the school, and everyone is welcome to attend.
This year already, just from our first call-out meeting, we had a great turnout, so with more participation, we can get more voices in. We really want to try and get the admin to listen to the voice of the student.
With more members comes more school spirit, meaning that the spirit coordinators are hard at work to make sure that we can show off how much we love our school. This includes the new photo booth where you can take photos on Spirit Days, and you can access it by scanning the QR code.
I think it's important for the school to have spirit just because it makes us all kind of one big family in a way. A lot of the times throughout the football season, it's more focused just on the football team, or like the basketball season, it's just focused on the basketball team. But when we have like a lot of school spirit, when everyone comes together and dresses the same thing, it participates in the same stuff, it makes us feel very oriented, and it makes us feel like we're a part of the actual event that's going on.
Due to there only being a couple spirit coordinators, Mr. Dower started the Spirit Committee, which is a group of people that helps lighten the load of the spirit coordinators.
I think this branch of the Spirit Committee was created because it's important to have people to support our coordinators and makes it a little bit easier for their tasks to get done. I think it's going to be a really good thing this year because in years prior we've had a lot of pressure just on the main 5 and as the coordinators, but now we have a group of people that are here to help the other stuff.
Let's support Chainlink and keep our school spirit high with Red, White, and Blue Day on Friday. Devin Graff, BHS TV.
Wow, Chainlink sure has done a lot to keep our school spirit up.
They sure have. And now it's time for sports. Hey Caleb, what do you have for us today?
Hey Daniela, we have finished the month of August and are moving into September with all of our fall sports in action. We start with our soccer teams as they were in action last night across our area. On the boys' side, the varsity put together a strong performance for 80 minutes as they defeated Franklin Central 5-0. Kevin Young had 2 goals in the win. Sam Caswell, Micah Eldridge, and Luis Rivera had a goal each, while Holland Barnes, Nebi Uabne, and Hayden Green had assists. Talon Collier was stout in goal, preserving the shutout. The JV Purple team had no problems with Franklin Central as well, as they won over the Flashes 5-1. Freddie Orsoto had 1 goal and 2 assists. Colt Pesto, Emmanuel Ogundare, Chrisley Biavoy, and Caden Tim all had a goal, while Lucas Weaver and Donovan Helm had assists. The JV White team was also victorious as they defeated Whiteland 6-1. All 3 teams will be back on the pitch tomorrow night when they host Noblesville. The girls' JV White soccer team won last night at North Central, defeating the Panthers 3-0. Camilla Ingram had a hat trick in the match with a brilliant performance. Alexica James had 2 assists. Opal Huvales Gomez and Brooklyn Sharp combined for the shutout in goal. The ladies will be back in action tonight at home against Carmel. On to our girls' golf team as they were competing in Hall of Fame Classic at Legends Golf Club this past weekend. The Bulldogs shot a .336 as a team, finishing 9th out of 21 total teams. Josie Campbell led the way, shooting an 81, while Reagan Foltz and Adelina Sego shot an 84. The ladies will be back in the links tonight when they host Scienceville and Westfield. On to our cross-country teams as they competed this past weekend at Avon. The boys varsity team ran against 2 top 10 teams in number 1 Bloomington North and number 9 Avon and defeated both in the victory of the event. Brandon Haas ran a school record, averaging a blinding 4 minutes and 41 seconds per mile for 3 miles. Cooper James also set the freshman record, averaging under 5 minutes for 3 miles. All other varsity runners averaged under 5 minutes and 4 seconds a mile. And Marshall Stout took home the win in the JV 2-mile long with all top 14 spots. Great job, dogs! The girls' varsity finished 4th and the JV took home 1st place. On the varsity side, Scout Newman and Kendra Harless led the way with Allie Ewing and Brinley Yoder also running well. On JV, Maggie Gallagher finished in 1st overall, with Ellie Dalton finishing in the top 5 with Sophia Bragg. The boys and girls cross-country teams will be back on course this Saturday at home when they host the Brownsburg Invitational. The boys' tennis team was dominant last night as they won at Noblesville 6-1. Loki Periosimi and Ben Certain both won their singles matches in straight sets, and all 4 doubles teams were victorious over the Millers, including the number 3 team of Logan Dickerson and Griffin Rhodes, who won and come from behind fashion in the 3-set tiebreaker. The guys return to the court tomorrow night against Franklin Central. And our final result comes from the freshman football team as they were victorious along with the varsity football team over the Cathedral. 21-7, Parker Connon rushed for 100 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Jones and Rylan Richardson had the other scores. Elijah Johnson and Zach Patas were defensive MVPs with 2 interceptions and 2 sacks, respectively. They will be back in action Saturday at home against Franklin Central. Did you know that BHS has a boys volleyball team? If you are interested in joining the team, open gyms start this week with the dates listed on the screen. Make sure you add boys volleyball to your final forms to come to open gyms. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Weaver in room C1403 before or after school. Good luck to all of our fall sports in action tonight and tomorrow. We will update you on all the results coming up on Friday. But that's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Caleb. That's all we got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day and we'll see you on Friday.